And then he comes to the punchline. He says, Galut, Galus, which is exile. Sometimes when we experience, the world experiences this kind of a horror, we feel distant from God. We feel exiled. Come back from the mic just a little bit, Doug. Just a little bit. So he says, exile, how long you are. Shekhinah, where are you? He says, if the exile was so long, then God, Shekhinah, you could be seen. And this is where it breaks your heart. So I want to ask you to pray with me. Usually I begin the Seder with a joke, but tonight it's no joke. I think we need a prayer. When someone feels so disconnected from their own soul that they would commit such an atrocity. I pray for him. I pray for his family. I pray for his neshama. It's so disconnected. And I pray for us. I pray that we don't continue to feel disconnected, like these circumstances will impel us. These are the impetus for dissension. And I don't want to go there. Do you want to go there? So I'm compelled to tell you that all of Kabbalah, everything that you know of mysticism, is a response to crazy horrors like this. Yes, Rabbi Yitzchak Luria the Arizal, he's here, he was here in the world. All of his Torah was here because of the Spanish expulsion. Because after you see something so devastating, after you are made to feel so disconnected, you have to reconcile your theology with that. Because the God that I believe in is a compassionate God. I come to God and I say, why? I need some theology that will help me. And not just me, but when people come to me and the other rabbis in this community, and they say, Rabbi, how? Why? How do we make sense of this? That's what the Ari did. He says that the creation of the world is not an emanation. It's not God planted some flowers and there was growth. It's a contraction. It's a retraction. He explains this deeply and mystically that in order for us to have a world God had to withdraw, had to separate. And it's terrifying, but it helped us through some of the most difficult times in our history. And so tonight, I want to bring that forward. I want to give you a translation of separation and withdrawal and disconnect that's sweet.